here's the thing. I don't have a lot of time. And the only time I have to myself is to go to the gym. And then I'm working like 90% of the time. So honestly, it is kind of difficult for me to cook in between a lot of the things that I'm doing. So that's why I just don't. But that doesn't mean that I can't. You know what I mean? So how the hell are you cutting veggies and shit in the dark? I used to work in a kitchen. So I mean, I kind of had to, you know, you know, the whole training arc that fucking every like fucking, I don't even know how to explain it. You know that generic ass training montage you see, the legendary like, oh my God, all they do is chop onions for the longest time. Yeah, like I had to, well, not do that basically, but I did have to learn how to do like a lot of cutting very, very fast and very early on in my life. So yeah. So I had this period of time where I had to learn how to I did like a lot of like deep frying stuff for a while. One of the few things that I did a lot and pretty often during college was a lot of katsu. So whenever I made like whenever I did like pork katsu or like chicken katsu and stuff like that, obviously there's like a lot of prep, but also I just learned how to fry a lot, and I know how to like check temps pretty well and keep it consistent. Like I have the grandma techniques, you know what I mean? You watch for the bubbles, you make sure it's not too hot, not too cold. Make sure that shit's cooked all the way through, tenderized, shit's juicy, shit's brined before then. Maintain that flavor. The breading is a fucking amazing. Hey, pickle juice is a godsend, is all I'm saying. I know it's not for everyone, but it's pretty good still. Listen, I got all the methods. It's easy. Cooking is easy, all right? Once you learn how to do things the first time, it's really fucking easy. You know what? Fun fact. I had to learn how to bake, and I learned how to make cream puffs in 1 week because I was like, I'll learn how to do this. And I had like a little baking boot camp for a little bit too. I can't do it anymore now because I'm so out of practice, and this was 2 years ago. But oh my God, was that a fucking experience. Girl can bake too. I'm not that good at baking though. I'm not that good at baking. Creme brulee, I can kind of do creme brulee. I was considering doing it again recently. I need to buy new ramekins though. I don't have ramekins anymore, so I have to pick up a couple of those, and maybe I can do them. Yeah, macarons, I've attempted like twice. I think the second one was okay. The first one was a bust. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while though. JP cheesecake. My dad had this period of time where he went to like Unkutetsu for like a little bit. Or like our neighbor gave us like Unkutetsu, and I was like, oh my God, this is so good. And then my dad was like, I can do this. And then he tried to like learn how to do it. And he did get pretty good at it. So then he tried to teach me how to do it. And I was like, fine. So then I also became a baker's assistant for like maybe like a month. And all we would do is make cheesecake. And that's why, okay, I'm going to be honest. I'm really sick of JP cheesecake because of it. Because I had to learn how to do it. And I'm like, fuck. Did you have that quarantine phase making bread? No, this was the quarantine phase of just making JP style cheesecake. This is why I'm sick of cheesecake. I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back. It is partially one of the reasons why I don't like sweets all that much anymore either, actually. So the PTSD. Yeah, but that's why I don't bake that much anymore either. I don't really have a drive or reason to, so